That's better. That's better. Yo, 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 yo. What up, guys? Dank brownies. Happy Saturday. Just chilling. Just got home from doing a little bit of grocery shopping. You know, stocking up the house with the good stuff. A little chilly out today. Nice and bundled up. Got the heat actually running in the house. Had to put the heat on in the room for the first time last night. Got a little chilly in here. Came in at about 3 a.m. and it was 58. A little too chilly for the seedlings. So I had to flick the heater on for the first time. What's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Yo, Absolute Cannabis in the house. What's up, brother? What's going on? Just gonna get ready to smoke a doob here. I twisted up a nice big old doobie. Nice big old doobie here. Nice raw papers, you know. Gotta have them, gotta love them. I'm just gonna smoke a doob, enjoy my Saturday afternoon. Sweet, you're at Hobby Lobby? What are you doing at Hobby Lobby? I haven't been at Hobby Lobby in a while. I'm getting some painting stuff. Hobby Lobby is one of my favorite stores. I go in there and I get all kinds of canvases and paint, and I get lost in there. You could also find some good stuff for your grow in Hobby Lobby, believe it or not. Art supplies, yes sir, there you go. That's what's up. Gonna dabble with some painting today. I didn't know you, did we talk about that? I didn't know you painted. What are you up to, Absolute? Where's the layer? How's that wax treating you, Absolute? Loving it, huh? He can make some good wax. Smoking on some blueberry today. Giving my GDP a rest. I've been burning through it pretty quick. Figured I'd light up some blueberry. Good stuff, man. Loving it. Oh, I wonder if I'm lagging. Went from having 3 people to no people mad quick. Smoking on some cookie sauce. Oh yeah, you're gonna save that wax. That's the way to do it. Always save the best for last. It's kind of why I'm holding on to my GDP right now. It's a tough call because I want to get super baked. So of course I'm gonna go for the weed I have that gets me super baked. But if I burn through it, then it's gone. And the blueberry gets me right anyway. Yeah, you talked about that the other day. Good old White Widow, it'll do it to you. It'll do it. I've only had it one time, and it was one of these pens. It was an oil pen. It's so bright I can't read the chat. Ant, are you a grower? What about you, Absolute? You grow? Not yet. Right on. It's rewarding. It's very rewarding. I think that didn't really help, did it? Well, kind of. Messing with the lighting here, seeing what looks better. It's rewarding. It's hard work. It's hard. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. I figured how hard could it really be, but there's a lot to it. Especially if you get into like the scientific side of it. If you just stay on the surface and just grow, it's one thing. But if you dive in and get into the underbelly of it and get into the scientific side of it, it's crazy. There's a lot to it. Oh man, I'm already starting to get fried, and I've only gotten a quarter of this gone, and I'm already starting to get fried. I love how weed fucking cures when it cures, excuse my language, when it's a jar curing and it's like 2 weeks out, a week out, 2 weeks out, and it just develops that taste, and it develops that nice strong buzz to it. It's so good. I really do love my weed. I really, really do. One of these days, I hope I can find a can of Queen to go along with me, for me. Not in general, not the real can of Queen that's out there on YouTube, not that one. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about for me. I need a can of Queen. A chick that digs smoking and knows what it's about, doesn't use it as a drug. Where is everyone? Saturday afternoon, I figured I'd catch a few more people on. You're my only friend, Ant and Absolute. It is nice out though, I guess. It's sunny anyway. It's chilly here. People probably out hanging up their Halloween decorations and shit. I almost said Christmas decorations, but it's not quite that time yet. Man, this thing's burning so perfect. I pride myself on how well my Doobies burn. Oh, I guess why I got no one's attention. Talk about recovery a little bit. You know, what's it mean to you? I know what I mean. I think one of the biggest things we do in life is recover from our childhoods. Whether they were good, whether they were bad, whether we got completely spoiled rotten or we were beat every day. We develop these antics for life and about life, and some of them, as we're adults, we really have to get over and let go of. Like, I didn't have the greatest childhood. I didn't have the worst childhood either. And I grew up to be a full-blown addict. I was a hardcore addict. Did a lot of dumb things. Been in prison. Not happy about any of my past, really, except having two beautiful little boys. My kids are awesome. But I wonder, if I wouldn't have let my past scar me as bad as it did, would my present be where it is? And then I got to remember that I have a choice still to this day to not let that happen. And about 2 years ago, that's the stand I made, is to not allow my past to continue to run my present. And these last 2 years have been amazing for me. I may not be where I want to be, but man, I'm sure getting where I'm going. I feel it. And amazingly, growing has really helped me get grounded again. It's taught me commitment all over again. It's taught me how to handle a problem right up front. It's taught me how to how to just stand up for myself and do what I need to do for me, because it's my medication. I wonder if I was lagging horribly. Well, it's alright. Is it yours or is it mine? Did I have the wheel of death or something going on? I thought it was my internet. Seems like every time I get on, people tell me my internet's having problems. That there's always the wheel going. I mean, you didn't miss much. There's not many people in here anyway right now. No one in here but you. I just had a little spiel on being in recovery. There you go. What do you got in mind that you're going to paint? That's alright. What do you have in mind? You're going to paint like realism? You're going to do abstract? You gonna do some modern stuff, old techniques? What are you gonna be doing? I do a lot of abstract. I try to look at something and paint it something simple, something super simple. I try, and it never comes out anywhere near it. So I go abstract. That way I can let it be whatever it is, and I don't have to try to make it something. When I can let things flow, my art comes out a lot better than when I actually try. Do you know what kind of colors and stuff are you using? What kind of paints? I mean, like enamel, acrylic, oil, watercolor. What are you going to be doing? I like using a mix. I like using I use mostly acrylic everything, but I like using a mix of watercolor, sometimes watercolor acrylic, or I use like watercolor and markers. Yo, East Los in the house. What up, brother? Just chilling, man. Finishing up this doob here. You know, well, but about 3/4 of the way through it. Just hanging out. Doobs with Dank, brother. Doobs with Dank. That's what we got. That's what it is. I'm gonna try keeping it something regular. Try to do it regular, keeping it up. Doobs with Dank. A couple days in a row. Gets me out of myself, you know. Blaze one, chat a little bit. That's what's up. How's your day going? Ooh, there you go. Yeah, buddy. Responsibilities. You gotta love them. It's all right though. I know how. I got two. I got two myself. I got a 3-year-old and I got a 10-year-old. So I just went through that with the 3-year-old and the baby, and him and his mom. I know how that goes, brother. I know how it is. That's what's up. Cheers to that. Cheers to being a dad. Hell yeah, I feel you. Tuesdays and Thursdays, my oldest, we got a phone call at 4 o'clock. He's 10. We live far apart, so I call him every Tuesday and every Thursday. And, man, I still to this day don't like smoking before a phone call with him. I feel like he'll know. I don't know, it's odd. So I always hold off till after 4 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll smoke in the morning, but like when it comes that time, I don't like smoking a couple hours before, an hour before, you know. My youngest, he's wild. There ain't no smoking with him around. I gotta watch him too much. When I get him on the weekends, little boy is wild. He's a trip. He's 3 and he don't care. He is all over the place. Talking crazy. Understanding crazy. Good karma. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Definitely good karma. I hate when it gets mad low. Just smoke right up in the eyeball. Happens to me all the time. I must have like a weird shaped head or some shit. Man, it's blessed Saturday. I think to myself, no matter how stressed out I get, I'm still blessed to be alive, man. To be able to experience a doob, to be able to chat with some good people, it's great, man. Smoking on some blueberry, some homegrown. Some decent looking trees. I like it. It tastes good. It gets me nice and baked. It doesn't make me choke a whole hell of a lot. Even when I smoke a bong of it or smoke a bowl or something, I don't really choke that much. Smoking a doobie off of it, I don't choke at all with it. It's nice. It's not very terpy, but it's got a nice sweet, creamy kind of skunky flavor to it. It's good. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Gotta get it in, gotta get it in. What are you waiting to smoke on? But you got some fire waiting in line? Always had anticipation to smoke. I love it. Got ash on me. Damn it. Waiting on some wax to get here. Next couple days I should have some decent wax. Can't wait. Some batter. Should be getting that delivery confirmation here sometime today. I hate doing things on Fridays anymore, man. With how short all staffed places are, you order something on a Friday. It used to be Saturday was still kind of open, so the process shit still. Anymore, man, you order it on a Friday, don't get processed till Monday. Bogus. Be dropping in, be dropping out, be dropping in, be dropping out. I feel like the counter it hasn't left off of one, but a couple people have came in. I don't know if that thing counts right. Or if that's like one person working and the rest of you are in chat. I don't know how that works. I'm still semi-new to all this. I've been doing it for almost a year now, but still semi-new to it because I haven't been doing it that often. And then the first one I did was January this year. I know it's coming up on that. It's weird looking back at my first one. I was showing off some of my art, which was different for me to even do because I'm really surprised at that. Doing something. Oh, you still here? Ant's like, I'm still here. Right on. Do what you gotta do, bro. Doing some shopping still. I did my shopping earlier. Art is awesome, bro. It's addicting. It's one of those things that, like, you start doing it and you get into it, you get a little better at it. You start learning different techniques. You start learning how to blend your colors a little bit better. You start figuring out how to get a straighter line or what the different brushes do. Yeah, it's easy to get sucked into it. That's cool, man. Did you ever think about taking a class? No glass, keep it authentic, keep it native style. Glasses, keep it authentic. Oh, no shit, really? Yeah. Right on, brother. That's what's up. Hell yeah. I'd love to see some of it, man, when you're done. Totally want to see it now. Not that I wouldn't have wanted to see your art in the first place, but I'm just saying now that I know it's like got native Navajo behind it, like that style. I love that style. I've always liked Indian stuff in my life. I actually make dream catchers. They're not like wicked good, but hold on. This beast right here. Can't really see it. Took me an hour to tie. It's got the feathered little pieces of plastic thread that glow. This is probably the only really super nice one I've did. If you look at the edges, they're all painted. They're all marble painted with purple and black and orange. All on the inside of it is. The whole thing is. Yeah, it took me a little bit of time. I like it. I got a couple other littler ones. I got one that it isn't a circle, it's more of an oval with this little arch in it, because the vines that I used, the more I wrapped the yarn around the vines, the more they took a different shape, so I just went with it. That one came out kind of neat, but that one I just showed you is probably my favorite one. It's probably the best one I've done too. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it big time. Oh, my doobie's done. Doobie went by too quick. Although I came back into my room and it's a cloud. I walked out of my room and came back and it's one giant cloud. Yeah, I guess it is. Depending on which way you look at it, it's artistic. It is. It took a little artistic talent to do that, I guess. I'm not gonna pat myself on the back too much. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't an artist the other day. I'm really not. I don't consider myself one at all. I don't even think of it like that. I just think of it as hobbies. You know what I mean? Instead of like tagging myself as something, I just think of it as that I just do something. I'd rather do something than be something, if that makes sense. Need a crystal in your web? Yeah, the only ones I have are plastic, so they don't really get that honest to God shine through them. There was a couple little clear plastic beads on there that were like diamond pattern cut, but they don't reflect the light for real like a real crystal would. You're right, I do need one on there. Dangling right in the center of it would be sweet. There's a spot for it too. I want to get a real one that's fully dressed and like authentic. That one's not authentic. We want to talk about authentic. I want to get a true Indian dream catcher. A true native one. Mine's a dream of wanting to be able to create something like that. Actually, I used what materials I had around me too. At the time when I did that, I had very, very few materials, so I used what I could, really. Are you big into crystals and stuff? If you are, I can direct you to another cool show that I watch on Sundays. It's called Witchy Weekends. It's with Amber Lolana. Have you ever heard of him? Heard of her? She does the show called Witchy Weekends. They're all about crystals. Every weekend they do a different color crystal. Or that's what they have been doing anyway. I don't know if that's what they're going to continue to do, but that's what they have been doing lately is crystals. But they're cool to go watch. They're all a bunch of stoners. They like to have a good time. Well, man, I'm gonna let you get back to your shopping. I appreciate the conversation, keeping me company. You should paint and stream and play music. Smoke a doob and paint. Oh, there, Kermit. Oh, well, maybe I won't take off right away. That's a good idea, though. I should definitely try it. I don't know if I have the confidence to paint like that, though. You know what I mean? I'm not that good, and that would shake my confidence, I think. But it's worth a shot. You know what I mean? Gotta start somewhere. J420 in the house. What up? What up? Ribbit. What up, Kermit? What's going on? Just hanging out, man. Just got done smoking a doob. Just chilling. Hitting the pen a few times here. Hanging out. Enjoying my Saturday off. Wishing it was Sunday so I could watch some football. I just got done smoking some of my blueberry. And my pen is forbidden fruit. It says 86% on the packaging, but I don't really know what that number means. Does anyone know what that number really means? 86%. The last one I had was 90% with these pens, with the cartridges. Ready to hot fire. What up, brother? Cheers. How's it going, man? Just hanging out, smoking. Just got done smoking on a doob, hitting the pen a few times, saying what's up to everyone. What are y'all up to on this freaking beautiful Saturday? I say beautiful because I didn't have work, and I actually have a little bit of energy, and I'm not wiped out from being up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Even though the crazy thing was, I was up at like 3:45. Wide awake, too. It's alright, I caught a little bit of Eagle Gardens show this morning. It was pretty cool, that dude that Eagle Gardens had on. Operation Grow, I believe, was Operational Grow, or Operation Grow was the guy's name. He had a really cool thing he developed for your grow room to make it automated. Man, I wish I had the money for that, and the know-how and the knowledge and just the understanding behind it all. It was talking about, it can tell you like when you're going to have a heat wave outside, what your tent's good, how your tent's going to react to that heat wave, like the outside temperature. Like it can calculate all of that and then feed it back to your controller, and automatically like turn your exhaust on or off, turn your humidifier on or off, dehumidifier on or off, like have all of that just synced up would be like, oh, a dream. However, the maintenance on all of those things, you would still have to keep up. Soil, there would still be things you have to do, but it would just be nice if some of that was taken care of. What up, what up? What the hell happened? Everyone come in, say hello, and bounce? Heard someone else come on. Where'd y'all go on me? I should though. I should maybe paint one of these days and play some music. I got ripped. That Doobie actually did me in pretty good after I hit this pen a few times. When I can see the difference in my eyeball. I don't know if any of y'all can see it. I'm a little self-conscious about it, but shit happens. Once I get baked, there's a difference. Boom. Hey, Chicha. What's going on, Chicha? Since yours again. No way, is it? No, it's not 420. Oh, J420. Yeah. Fire. How you doing, Chicha? It's funny that you just came in, because is Aunt Orta still in here? Yo, Aunt, if you're still in here, you know I just talked about Aww. I just talked about witchy weekends. About the crystals, how you guys talk about the crystals all the time. Dude just told me I gotta get a crystal in my life, in my dream catcher. I made a dream catcher, and told me I gotta get a crystal in it, and it reminded me of you guys. So I brought you up. Funny you stopped in. That's awesome, making brownies with the little one. That's sweet. That is sweet. I'm doing good. I thank you very much for asking. Just hanging out. It's Saturday, I'm not working. Smoked a big old doobie, hitting the pen a few times. Just chilling. Figured I'd jump on live for a little bit. shoot the shit, you know. How's life treating you? I love your pictures, by the way. You take some of the best freaking pictures. You are really good at photography. You take some really, really excellent pictures. On Instagram, you have awesome pictures. I enjoy looking at them. Gosh. Where is it? Fuzzy. Work's been long. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I work wicked early though. Did you take them from your phone, really? GB3? What up, brother? How's your grow going, bro? Yeah, I go to work mad early, so I get out early, so it doesn't seem like I work a lot. But I'm just up way before everyone and already at work and home by the time most people are midway through their day or a quarter of their way through their day. Going pretty good. Yeah. Right on. Sorry about that ding dong. That was confirmation. Ding ding dong. I love that. Ding ding dong. That just made my day. Cheers. GB3, that FC3000, bro. I like it so far. I've only got it turned up to a little past 10% for the seedlings, and they're already looking really nice under it. Haven't made an upgrade this week. No. Isn't it hard to like not make upgrades? What kind of brownies, Chicha? What kind of brownies you making with your little one? Just regular brownies, fudge brownies, cakey brownies? What kind of brownies you like? I love mine like fudge. It is nice, man. If you got a 3x3 or a 4x4 that you only have a couple small plants under it, like my 4x4, I have a 6-inch combo exhaust, the carbon, and then the fan, and then the exhaust, then the tube. So it takes up a lot of my 4x4. So I had to think of a light that was going to fit better in the space. So that FC3000 worked good. We're gonna see how it does. I got some autoflowers under it. We'll see. Ooh, fudge brownies. Yeah, those are the best. Sweet fudge, cool. Sips his coffee and reloads. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You just getting up and moving, Brody? I take it. Like just had breakfast, yep, sips coffee, reloads, yep, alright. Never mind, that was a rhetorical question, I answered myself. Slow to the game here. That's all. It's a little slow to the game. I guess the more I do this, the easier it is to do it. Talk on here. Man, you talked about the Jack's uppercut the other day. I've heard you talk about that, but I've never even heard of that strain. But it screams fire. Yep, GB3, I got the TS1000 that I normally use for my seedlings. my tent, I have the little propagation inside, and I use the little TS1000 in there for seedlings when I do photo periods. It works perfect. You know, sometimes I think it works a little too well because it makes my photo period way shorter because the light's so intense, they don't grow tall beneath it. I gotta really dim it down for them to start getting a little bit of a stretch to them at first. Here you go, Chicha. No, my cup of coffee was a couple hours ago. Way a couple hours ago, like 4 a.m. a couple hours ago. My day off and I was still up. Yep. Oh shit. What kind of coffee you got ready? He said, I got them fire strains and I got that fire coffee. Ready to sip hot fire. Tim Hortons, really? Yeah, probably what I should have started with. Chicha said she's on her way, man. Coming to get that coffee. Let me get some coffee. Yeah. Those couple, all those Mars aluminum lights like that, I think they all work pretty well for how they're built and their board style and stuff. I think they do their job really well. I've seen nothing but really good results with them, honestly. Ready. I used my very first grow. I looked. You can't see it, but like right up here, there is. You can't. You can see the bottom of the box right there. There's a box. It's a little 32 watt light that I used my very first grow to get my plants just about halfway through veg, and then I got the TS1000. And then got another light to go along with it to finish out flower with my first run. Oh, it's a bulb? That's sweet. Hey, if that's all they need. You won an HLG 100? Oh shit, Chicha. There you go. Is that one of their single panel ones? I don't know offhand exactly which one the HLG one is. I know they're nice. I know all those HLG lights they work beautifully for whatever you use them for. There's smaller ones for seedlings and veg, and then they're bigger ones for flower and stuff. I know the bigger ones are top of the line. The new TS1000 is. The old ones that I have isn't well. They all were dimmable because on the driver you can use the little mini screwdriver in the hole and turn it. On my old model, but the newer models they come with a box. I think so. It's going to be small. Well, it'll be a good starter light then, Chicha. You know. Yeah, the mini screwdriver. Yes, you are, Chicha. Yes, you are. That's awesome. I bet you're stoked. You ready? Have you grown before? Or is this going to be your first time? Or do you grow now? I don't think I've ever asked you before. Nope, first time. Cool. See? Right on. It's all good. First time for everything. Congratulations. Welcome to the club. I'm a newer member myself. Only been partaking for about a year in the growing scene. Been smoking since I was 11, but only growing for about the last year. Whoop whoop, there's the happy dance, happy dance. It's a happy dancing for you, Chicha. Got a groove on. Got his groove on. You're welcome, you're welcome. Do you know what you're going to grow, though? Have you decided what you're going to do? Are you going to do an autoflower? Are you going to do a photo period? What are you going to do? Have you thought about it? Well, look at that. So you want a light and you got auto fems? Power right there. That is being blessed. Yes, you hit the nail on the head with that. Yes, you did. That is being blessed. Awesome. Awesome. I hope you succeed. Dude, that is totally freaking cool. I got my, I started, think of a plan now. Yeah. Yep. Little by little, put it together. I would definitely not rush and run out and get everything. You know what I mean? Definitely don't rush. Get it. get your pieces and make your plan like you said. If you rush into it, you're going to be scrambling to get this or scrambling to get that. You're going to be doing that anyway. Once you start, it's like you open Pandora's box once you start growing. I love it. Oh no, I am crafty. Yes, ma'am. There you go. That's what's up. Can't wait to see him. Can't wait to see you smile over him. That's what's up. The first time you see someone smile over their ladies, it's cool. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot to it. Yes, that it is. You hit that nail on the head, GB3. You hit the nail on the head, bro. When you can grow it, you don't want to buy it. It's an addicting thing. You want to keep doing it. It's going to be great. It will. It will. And the thing is too, it always seems like I need something. Like along the way, there's always something else I gotta get. Maybe it'll be cheaper. I think that's what I told myself too. To be honest, I told myself it would be cheaper. It's pretty close. When it's all said and done, by the time you invested your time, your money in getting everything, and learning all about the plant, it's about equal, I think. That's just me. Always upgrade. Yeah. That's... Lights are the hardest thing not to do that with. Fire in the bowl. Smoking. Yeah. There's a lot of those out there, though, who think they know how to grow, but don't. They act like they do, but they don't. And then there's the ones out there that don't really act like they know how to grow, that really do. Those are the ones you got to look for. You got to really sift through who talks a good game and who is the good game. And you've been around long enough to know who's got the good and who can really grow and who can't. You're not new to that. You're not new to YouTube. I love growing. I'm so glad I did it. I was talking earlier in the... Cheers! I was talking earlier about it, how it's helped me grow up, growing, how it's taught me how to be committed again, you know, committed to something other than screwing up my life, because you got to be committed to it. Yep, exactly, GB3. It's exactly what you got to do. You got to look at the results. Peppery taste. Ooh, I love that old school bud that's got peppery taste to it. I've been searching for that for a long time. I've talked about it a lot. It's hard to find that good old peppery taste in weed. I love it. I've never heard of Hawaiian Diamond though. Strong sativa. Alright. Yeah. I do got a plan. Exactly. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Gotta stick with the grow fan. That's why I come on, I hang out. Whoever comes in, comes in. That's why you see me everywhere, man. I try to stick where I can learn. If I feel like I can't learn something from that person, sometimes, don't get me wrong, there are times that I just want to be entertained. And I go to someone's live because I'm entertaining, not necessarily because I'm going to learn something. But there are 9 out of 10 times when I'm on lives and stuff like that, I want to learn something. I want to go and I want to be entertained, but learn also. And just, that's why I love Eagle's show, because it's one, it's super entertaining, and two, if you can't learn something off of Eagle's show, one, you're just probably too stoned and can't pay attention. Or two, you just don't want to learn. You know what I mean? Because there's so much information out there. If that's what you're about. Yes sir, yes sir. Oh, I think it's almost about that time, guys. I've been on for about an hour and 10 minutes. Before I bounce, now that I said that, this happens to me every time I start to say that, and then a chat box pops up. What actually is a Discord? Is it like a chat after the chat? Like, I don't understand what exactly one is. Ooh. Crown Royal. Is it smooth? I bet that shit's nice. Crown Royal. The stuff they come up with nowadays, man. There's so many different strains, you can never try them all. I can spend the rest of my life smoking a strain a day, and I guarantee I would never get through 3/4 of them. Oh, right on. I've only used Hangouts once or twice, and yeah, I guess I didn't get the hang of it or something. I don't know. I didn't really like it. It's a Google thing, I think, which I like. I like Google stuff, but it's I don't know, just something I couldn't get the hang of. But I get what you're saying. It's like a Hangout. That's cool. I like that. That would like a common area. Right on. Cool. Thank you. And I've heard people talk about Discord this, Discord that, in the Discord, and this Discord, and that Discord, and I never knew what the hell they were talking about. makes you feel buzzed and lazy. Crown Royal, man, yeah, Crown Royal will put you back. That'll put you back. I always start the night with that little purple bag, saying I'm gonna keep this and I never finish the night with that purple bag. Maybe one time. One time I think I held on to that purple bag. Yeah. Yeah, right before bed. Fade you back a little bit. Help you fall asleep nice and deep. That's what's up. I like that bud. I hate that bud that gives you that want to go paint, want to go run around, want to go get into crafts, want to go do something type weed before bed. I want to smoke and feel my eyes close in on themselves. Then maybe throw a piece of chocolate in my mouth and head to bed. That's my favorite buzz thing to do. Right. That's it. Get super baked. Throw a piece of chocolate in my mouth. Go to bed nice and toasty, warm and baked. Yeah, buddy. I'm surprised I didn't sleep today away, being up as early as I was for no reason. My dispensary sells that Blue Dream. It's the only sativa they have. I don't mind it once in a while. I'm not a big fan of it though. I know why you smoke it. I get why you smoke it. But I don't know. It just really didn't do it for me that much. None of their weed did, to be honest. The dispensary stuff, it was like, I'd give it a grade of a C, to be honest. Like, my bud's not an A. You know, I would give it a high B. But the dispensary bud sucks. That's it. Right? Hey, when it's on sale, bro. I can't argue that. That's logic I use all the time. It's on sale. My dispensary has these little, I wish I would have kept it. It's a little glass kind of vial type thing that's got a plunger in it, and it holds a gram of wax, and you gotta heat up a glass of water so it steams, and then hold it in the steam and roll it, and then squirt it into a jar. It's weird, but it's always on sale, so I gotta get it. Crazy at best. Yeah, dispensary stuff. Yeah. I don't understand it. It's like they shake all the trichomes off of it for themselves or some shit. You know what I mean? Or they grow such mass quantities at such a low grade that that's all they can handle. I don't know. When I can master 4 to 6 plants and get them down to their crispiness, I'm not moving on from that. Once I can master 4 to 6 plants, then I'll move forward. That's my goal right now. I don't want to go all huge and Oh, I gotta have my tent filled up from wall to wall. No, I don't want that. I want to just grow some really, really, really good bud. I don't want to grow a lot of it. I want to grow quite a bit of good weed. That's what I'm striving for. Alright, GB3. Gotta reload later. Later, bro. I think I'm gonna bounce too. Ready? And Chicha, if you're still in here, and anyone else that's still in here, I think I'm gonna get going too. I really appreciate you guys spending time with me. Dank Brownies, you know, that's who I am. Cheers. Rock on. Thank you for coming and spending some time. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I'm sure I'll catch you guys in some chats. Alright, later. Peace out. Dank Brownies.